What is up, y'all? I'm back at it again with another video, but this time doing things a little bit different. So what do I mean by different? Well, as you can see already, I'm not gaming. The root cause of all violence and evil around the world, according to Karen. So aren't you guys glad I'm not gaming? Anyways, I really just want to get into this new Boku no Hero chapter. Though, just a heads up, in the future video, I will be talking about the new live-action One Piece series coming on Netflix. But why? I don't quite understand. Is Oda being held gunpoint? Did someone kick his dog? Why? Why? So before we get into the juicy contents of the new chapter, I gotta talk about my dad, Shigaraki.
Yes, Daddy.
Alfred, change the music, please. I'm gonna get serious.
Listen.
You think this is some sort of game? You think this is a joke? Everything looks good for the heroes right now. And it seems like, the tides have turned to their favor. But y'all are forgetting the most important chess piece in this upcoming arc. The one to dethrone Destro of the Liberation Army. The one to convert the non-believers into his followers. The one to steamroll through all of his trials and ascend past the meaning of evil. Chosen by the one and only All for One, and the leader of the League of Villains. He goes by plenty of names, but there's one that strikes fear to all, and that is Shiggy motherfucking Rocky. That's it. I apologize. I'm done. I'm done sucking Shigaraki's dick. For now, because we have other things to talk about, such as the controversy surrounding the Doctor, who we now know as Shiga Maruta. And that name, Maruta, is actually where all this backlash is stemming from, because Maruta is what they would call the experimentees back in World War II. And by experimentees, I mean that the Japanese Imperial Army would conduct these cruel experiments on human lives via biological weapons. But a lot of works, not necessarily limited to manga and anime, are influenced by real people and real events. And sometimes those real people and real events aren't good. And for example, Edogai from Golden Kamuy is based off Ed Gein, an American serial killer. And not to mention Full Metal Alchemist, which literally has Hitler in it. But I guess you could argue that's a bit different. But they do have genocide. And you must be thinking, Germany killed 2 million Jews. Oh my god, it all makes sense. But actually, that's not the case. The author said herself, Arakawa, said that it was more based off the natives of Japan, the Ainu. Kind of funny that I talked about Edogai, and I'm talking about the Ainu. Whatever. Okay. Back to the Ainu. Arakawa is actually part Ainu, and that's where she got the idea from. Because Japanese people colonized the Ainu, so, themes of conflict, that's where she got it from. You get the point. And just a disclaimer, I'm not saying one event is much more worse than the other. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just comparing the similarities between them. But, once again, I say but, because I did tell my dad about this whole thing, because I wanted to get a different perspective. And he said, these incidents, these evil incidents still happen, so it still tugs at the hearts of people. I mean, yes, history is history, but you can't help emotion sometimes. And I said, okay, fair point. So if you're offended by it, I'm not gonna be like,
You fucking pussy. Fucking pussy ass bitch.
no, that's evil. I'm not evil. I mean, that's besides the point. The point is that it's a sensitive topic. So if people are offended by it, hey, feel free to do so. I just don't think it's worth sending death threats over to the author, because It's not like Murata, the doctor, is being praised as a good guy. In fact, he's looked down upon by the characters that we actually love. Like deadass, the most thing I'm looking forward to is just seeing Aizawa or Yamada just fuck this guy up. I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to see that happen. Though we're probably not gonna see this happen anytime soon, which is pretty bullshit. And in all honesty, I probably wouldn't have known about the Murata incident without all this happening. And it's not like when I found out he was linked to the incident, I was like, fuck yeah. I was more like, sympathetic towards the victims. And that pretty much wraps it up. For this topic, at least. What do you guys think? Because I'm genuinely curious as to what you guys think about this whole controversy. Because we're going to be moving on to the more contents of the chapter rather than the controversy surrounding it. Alrighty, boys. I've had my coffee. I'm hyped as fuck. Let's get back right to it. I was talking about Aizawa and Yamada and how they're like fucking pissed as fuck. And we kind of sort of know why they're mad, but we don't know the whole story. Though, in the manga Vigilante, the spin-off, they actually show like the whole thing, the whole flashback of Aizawa, Yamada, and that's One Piece. Shirakumo, that guy. But in the main manga, Boku no Hero, we've only seen like a bit of that backstory. But in Vigilante, we pretty much got all of it. So it's so nice to see Vigilante tying in with the main manga. It's sick. Quick side note though, I'm already seeing videos of, oh my god, this is the Goku of Boku no Hero. And it's just like, oh, what? Excuse me? And I think people are just making titles like that because they know that their audience is going to be like, there's going to be someone as strong as Goku in Boku no Hero? Oh, this guy's going to be the new All Might. This guy's going to be super... No, it's not the case. They're similar because, they're both inspired by the Monkey King. As you probably all know already because you watched the video expecting that or not. I don't know. I just thought it was funny. But, I feel like I've been saying but the whole damn video. But, that's not what I want to talk about today. What I do want to talk about is Shigi. I was sucking his dick so much earlier, but there's reasons. Because, listen, it's pretty much gonna be a Shigi stomp. Because before the 4-month transformation, 1, he was already awakened. 2, he literally took out like this whole city block, even more, multi-city block, with 1 move. And everything that touched it was like gone, barren, decimated. What the fuck? And on top of all that, he's going through this 4-month transformation. So even if he was to come out right now, he still has like ascended by 75%. So imagine the awakened Shigi 75% stronger. So most of those heroes in that battalion that they got there is gonna get done in with 1 shot. Unless they can fly or like they can regen. But still, that's gonna require them to like cut off their limbs, which is insane. A lot of people have said it already, but Miroku, oh fuck man, there's so much that flags on you. Like, I know a lot of people really wanted her to mentor Deku because of her like martial art with legs and Deku with his full cowl, and I'd love to see that, but oh man, she's the first one in the lab with Shigi there. You know damn well that they're just not gonna let Shigi die, He's gonna come out and just fuck everybody up. And so while the heroes are gonna be fighting with like the villains once they all come, it's probably gonna be like a tie or like maybe heroes even like having the edge over the villains. But once Shigi comes out, 0% chance. 0% chance of winning. So before I continue this rant about the main manga, we need to go back to Vigilante. You might be asking, why are we going back to Vigilante, dude? It's not even canon. Wrong. Dead wrong. You, the viewer right now? Wrong. Because Hirokoshi said it himself, that the manga in Vigilante is in the same universe as Boku no Hero. Meaning, it's a confirmed prequel. So now that's done, we need to talk about Captain Celebrity. Who the fuck is Captain Celebrity? So to the DC fans, shout out to the DC fans, except for the DC movie fans, Booster Gold is a known hero who really cares about his reputation. Take him and put him in Boku no Hero. That's Captain Celebrity. It's even in the name, Captain Celebrity. So Captain Celebrity is no fucking joke. Like, he's strong. Like, he's no All Might, but he's up there. And his feats are pretty impressive. This guy was able to lift a cruise ship. So imagine you're on this like nice Disney cruise and all of a sudden you're up in the air. And there's just one person lifting it up. That's insane. Like, in terms of strength feats in the main manga, I don't think we've seen anything like that before. And he has flight and this like aerodynamic barrier that can protect him from harm. But it does have a limit. So now that we know how strong this guy is, let me drop something. He's not from Japan. So most of you who read the Vigilante manga probably already knew that, because they literally say it, that he was an American hero, but a bunch of scandals kind of like led him to not having jobs, and so he moved to Japan hoping for a better career. And this pretty much confirms that there are other heroes in other countries, though we kind of already knew that because of Two Heroes and seeing fucking Cowgirl. What the fuck, Hirokoshi? Really? Cowgirl? Come on, bro. So you might be saying, so what? So what if there's other heroes? Well, Christopher Skyline, aka Captain Celebrity, said something really, really interesting. So interesting to the point where it changed the game. The whole manga, the whole story of Boku no Hero. Do you know why? Because he said, so that's All Might, huh? Japan's #1 hero. Not the world. Japan's. Specifically Japan. Do you know what that means? That means there are other heroes out there in like Russia or America or China that's stronger than All Might. If not stronger, at least on par or not even that far off. Because we know that All Might did go to America to internship? No, he was an exchange student. So he did go to America and he could have been, you know, really powerful, but we didn't know his exact ranking in America. So now that we know his exact ranking in Japan, there's a slight possibility that he's still, you know, getting outranked by other heroes in other countries. Can you imagine a hero from Russia? Because if they can have Cowgirl in America, they probably have Blyatman in fucking Russia, you know what I'm saying? That'd be insane. Can you imagine this guy just drinking vodka and like riding a bear? Oh my god, that'd be insane. That'd be fucking insane. So the point of me talking about all these international heroes is that Japan is gonna need help. And me and my friend were talking about this because he's actually the one who told me about like, oh, like Japan's gonna need help. And I'm like, whoa, that makes so much sense. Other heroes are gonna help Japan. So can you imagine Deku going international and like getting trained by like heroes of like different countries? That would be so good. And like, it's a time skip. Oh my god, that can be a time skip. Like, oh, I just thought of it just now. They can go to like another country. Oh no, they go to all different countries. Like different students go to like different countries and they get taught by like different like top tier heroes, and each of them like having like their own similarities with those top heroes. They can go to like another country. Oh no, they go to all different countries. Like different students go to like different countries and they get taught by like different like top tier heroes, and each of them like having like their own similarities with those top heroes. And then they come back. Oh my god. Oh, that'd be so good. Oh, I'm nutting. Oh, bro, can you imagine a line of heroes pulling up to Japan, smoke ready, and in the background music all you hear is Sono chi no sadame Jo, and they're just fucking everybody up. Oh my god, I'd love to see that happen. Alrighty, well that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Kinda got carried away, but whatever. Look out for that One Piece live action video I'm about to do. But anyways, peace.
Living a golden experience. My life too lit, it's delirious. I keep that star on my back. Look at my face, can't fear shit. Built to the top like a pyramid. My lineage lit and it's serious. Bring the beat life like Jorno. Young gang star flip the kill switch. Jojo, pose, pose, pose. Jojo.